Hey guys, this is Rudy Banks, and I got a quick tip for you. If you like doing video production work, or if you do a lot of content with ads, you have a social media marketing agency, you have a digital media company, and you need a solution to help you quickly generate some video clips and some content, I got a solution for you. And it saves you a lot of time. It's going to save you money. I used to buy a lot of intros and different things. I used to buy them off of Fiverr and different websites. And now I got this tool called Revio, and I just wanted to share it with you. I want to share it with you really quick. Got a little tongue tie. I'm gonna take you behind the scenes, let you see how this tool works, and I'll share a couple videos that I actually did with this tool. And currently I have a digital media solution company, and I'm a musician. You know, I told you in other videos that, you know, I left corporate America after 14 plus years. So I have an offline business now, and I have an online business. So this is one of the tools I use. I've had great success with it. I want to share it with you. And let's just cut to the chase. Okay, so here I'm logged into a tool called Revio. And it was funny, I used to see this thing on the Facebook ads, and finally one day I decided to click on it, and because I do a lot of my production in Sony Vegas. I know a lot of you might use Adobe Premiere or use Adobe After Effects and things like that. I use Sony Vegas. I've used it for probably the last 6 to 8 years, so I just continue to use that tool because it's simple and I'm very familiar with it. But I always like getting fresh content and without having to do a whole bunch of extra work, and this is a great tool. So it comes with templates. I've also used like videos in the past. It's a program called Videos, and but yeah, it's got a lot of templates. You probably hear the sound. And so as you see across the top, you can do logos, promos, motion titles, live mockups, and then here's a collection of all the different types. And then you got the whiteboard video. So you know how big that was back in the day. It's still big. These explainer videos and whiteboard videos. You can do all of that right with this tool. You can actually, you know, go on Fiverr and sell this stuff, sell this as a service, and easily make some good money doing this. All right, so let's get into it. I'm going to show you. I just look at the universal template really quick. So you basically click on your template, and then you click on customize. All right, so now what you have, if you look at the bottom, this is the first thing you do is name it. So I'm just going to name it continue. And so here you got options, so you can put in your text 1 and 2. So basically text 1 will show up on the top, text 2 will show up on the bottom. And that's just a quick, you know, title slide or whatever. As you notice, we're looking at that slide, so you can actually delete that, or you can go and add a new scene. If I click on add scene, look at all the different templates you get. So you can do all these different titles. So it's pretty cool. Quotes, and all this stuff is customizable, and it goes on and on and on. You can use your own video clip. So I'm gonna close that. And the other thing is you can actually, so I have some stuff I did, like a band that I'm doing some work for, and I have the logos here, and then I have a flyer. So I did some Facebook promotion, and I'll show you that. Here's my logo for Banks Media. And here you can, you know, store your music, store all your photos and videos here, so you can easily browse. So I've got some footage that I use to, you know, import into my template. All right, let's go back. These are cool if you're in like a marketing company and you want to have, you know, some information promoting your digital company. There's the whiteboard videos. So it's very, very easy to use. Go into collections. Let's look at the logos. I like the logos. So So the cool thing here, what you have to do is just make sure when you bring your logo in, just do it as a transparent PNG file, and then it works good, because I really like this one. I use this one myself. Just the peel effect. I thought that was really neat. You know, if you have a cooking show, you know, it's just a lot of great content that's already in here. Basically, you can just drag and drop your logo and be off to the races. But there's a website I used to use called Intro Maker, and I would pay like $4 and some change every time I purchase an intro. You might have noticed when my video, the intro to this video I'm doing now, the intro that played through that was something I purchased, but now I've got the capability of making my own stuff. This is pretty cool. I like this one. So it's just a lot of stuff in here. Promos. So if you got e-commerce, you can load your pictures in. You can change the music. eBay promos, social media. There's just a lot of cool stuff. Startup. Let's see, motion titles. I'll take you through that. So how many times have you seen these people pay to do these videos? You can do it yourself. This is pretty cool here. Titles, glitch titles. So hopefully it's useful to you, because I think you can really use this to market your business, as well as, you know, create a business model out of this stuff. It's great content. Live mock-ups, I like this one too. You actually have a person wearing a t-shirt and then put your logo on it. You're not even paying a model. You got it right here. Book covers, animated book covers. That's pretty cool. This is the one I'm gonna show you. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Was it that one or this one? Yeah, I use this one actually for the video. I'll show you a demo in a second, but I actually use this one here. I'll just show you real quick. Yeah, first thing you do is name it. So you get a title slide, and then you can just load your video in here. Then you get another title slide. Then it shows that. Zooms in. Another text slide, and then plays over. Give me a second, I'm gonna show you my demo. All right, so I'm pulling up the video clip. This is the one I did using that. So you can see how well it just flipped through. So what I did, I'm gonna go back. The titles, I went back into my Sony Vegas, and what I did was I just cut all that out, but I just really wanted this content. So I got a flyer. So this comes up on the Facebook video in our ad. You know, I got my video in here. All this was done with Revio. So it's a really cool tool, saves you a lot of time. I'm all about efficiency. Okay. And so you can see what you do. This section here is basically that spot. So I would just say add media, and I can just go into my library. I can grab these pictures, or I can go into my own images, my own videos. There's even some video you can drag and drop yourself. That's pretty cool. And what you do is pick all your sections. You can change the title. Basically that title there will actually scroll on the marquee. So here's your text slide. You can play with that. I guess you can play with the color. I wish you could change the size. You can turn it off. Here I actually had, in my video, I had the my logo there, and then I had the content playing, and then, you know, the title of the event scrolling across there. So it's really cool. All right, let's go back. And then the last one is the explainers, which is an explainer video. Infographics. So there's a lot of content in here for you if you're really trying to create some video content. Now, what I really like about this is tutorials. So there are a ton of tutorials that walk you through how to, you know, how to set things up, how to make your logo.
Hi everybody, Nicole here with another tutorial / walkthrough. Today we're going to be covering logos and file formats.
So,
and what's important about this is,
I'm not going to show you, go through every single detail, but you get the gist of it. Let me stop that. And then lastly, so what happens once you make a video? Let me take you through that really quick. I'll just pick a random one. All right, so I'll do the peel. Click on customize. All right, test. So what you got to do is load your image in. So you just go over here to your gallery or to your storage, and I'm just going to grab one that's transparent. All right, so it's there. Or I could grab this one. All right, then you put your name, your website, my website. I just put banksmedia.com. And then you hit submit video. And that's all you do, as simple as that. It'll take a little bit, just like any program. So basically, to see your videos, just go down to my videos. And you'll see that this particular video is rendering. So these are all the ones I was just showing you in this demo, the drafts. So just hit delete. I can clean those out. And so how do you go back and edit a video once you've done it? So what do you have to do? Say you decide you want to change some text or something and go back and edit it. What you have to do is you just can't open that project back up. You have to just basically click on duplicate, and what'll happen, it'll bring it up and then allow you to change the name, and then you just start where you left off. So that's basically how it works. So this is the one I did for Banks Media, and that's what it would look like. So the one I'm rendering here is basically that video. So I hope this helps you. You know, I like to share some tech tips. You know, I'm open book. I don't mind sharing my secrets, but this is really a game changer. It saves me a lot of time. And if you're interested in this program, just click the link below, and you can get set up in a matter of minutes and be off running. The rendering normally takes, I don't know, I would say between 5 to 10 minutes, depending on which video you're running. And one quick tip is just make sure, sometimes the screen just stays there like that. So maybe after about 5 minutes, just hit refresh, and then you'll know whether or not it's still processing or not. So I hope you enjoyed this demo of Revio. And I know I went kind of quick, so if you have any questions or comments, please comment below, and I'll do my best to help you out. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.